Often, some of the most innovative and influential rock bands are forgotten or don't receive the recognition they deserve. Next, you'll discover 15 incredible rock bands that are underrated. The Guess Who. Active primarily in the 70s, they were one of the first Canadian rock bands to gain international fame. Classics like American Woman and These Eyes blend rock and pop with deep lyrics on social issues. Despite their impact on rock at the time, many view them as a one-hit band. Big Star. During the 70s, this band released only 3 albums, but each became a landmark of power pop. With catchy melodies and introspective lyrics, they influenced artists like R.E.M. and The Replacements. Their music gained recognition years after the band's breakup, leading to a legacy often forgotten. Hüsker Dü. Active in the 1980s, they were pioneers of alternative rock, blending punk and melody in an innovative way. With albums like Zen Arcade, which address complex themes in a visceral manner, they shaped the sound of many bands that came after them. Despite their significant impact, they are often overlooked in discussions about the evolution of rock. The Replacements. In the 80s, this band became known for its laid-back approach and chaotic performances, mixing rock and punk with lyrics about everyday life. Although they were critically acclaimed, their lack of major commercial hits kept them off the radar for many rock fans. Love. Active during the late 60s and early 70s, this band is often recognized for their album Forever Changes, a landmark of psychedelic rock. Mixing folk and rock with poetic lyrics, their music influenced many later artists, but they never reached the fame of contemporaries like The Doors. All the times I've waited patiently for the Zombies. In the 60s, this band delivered a psychedelic rock masterpiece with the album Odyssey and Oracle. Songs like Time of the Season are eternally memorable, but the band is often forgotten in lists of great bands from that era, overshadowed by more commercially successful groups. Cheap Trick. Active since the 70s, they stood out for their ability to blend heavy rock with pop melodies, especially with I Want You to Want Me. Despite their success and the large number of albums released, they are often not taken seriously as one of the most creative and influential bands of their era. The Church. With a unique sound, this band gained prominence in the 1980s, especially with Under the Milky Way. Their music is rich in sonic textures and poetic lyrics, but their contribution to the rock scene of the 80s and 90s is often forgotten, despite influencing many later bands. Like waves on the shore, my head over. If you're enjoying this list, like the video, share it with your friends, comment about your favorite band, and subscribe to the channel to not miss more content like this. T-Rex. During the 70s, this band was key in popularizing glam rock with hits like Get It On and 20th Century Boy. Although they were a creative force at the time, they are often overshadowed by more famous contemporaries like David Bowie, resulting in a recognition that doesn't match their importance. The Band. quite active in their early years, from 1967 to 1976. This band is known for their ability to blend rock, folk, and country, releasing iconic albums like Music from Big Pink. Despite their collaboration with Bob Dylan and their influence on many artists, they remain in the shadow of other major bands of the era. Mott the Hoople. In the 70s, this band became better known for all the young dudes, but their impact goes beyond a single hit. Combining glam rock with introspective lyrics, they influenced many artists, but are often overlooked in favor of more renowned names. The Soft Boys. Formed in the late 70s, this British band is one of the forerunners of alternative rock and what would later become college rock. Their album Underwater Moonlight is a masterpiece blending rock with psychedelia and surrealist lyrics. Despite influencing many musicians, their music remains relatively unknown. Jawbox. Active in the 90s, Jawbox was a key band in the punk and alternative rock scene. Their albums, like For Your Own Special Sweetheart, showcased a mix of catchy melodies and introspective lyrics. Though they left a significant mark on the underground scene, they are often forgotten amid other bands from that era. Badfinger. In the 70s, this band was one of the first to sign with the Beatles' Apple label, and their album Straight Up is considered a power pop classic. With hits like Day After Day, they influenced many artists, but their legacy was overshadowed by personal tragedies and poor management, leading many to forget their contributions to rock. The Raconteurs. Since 2005, this side project of Jack White has offered a powerful fusion of classic and contemporary rock. Although they've released acclaimed albums, their music is often overshadowed by the popularity of the White Stripes, resulting in less attention than they truly deserve. A large part of these bands played a crucial role in the evolution of rock, but for various reasons, they ended up being overshadowed. We hope this video helps recognize their legacy. Like this video, share, and leave a comment. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. See you soon!